Hello friends, my name is Dr. Huma Hassan and today my topic of discussion is what is anthropology. This is my second lecture on the same topic. So let's begin our understanding. Guys, in the previous lecture I have explained that what is the meaning of anthropology, how it is holistic in nature, what it talks about. So basically it talks about human evolution in time and space. It talks about biological evolution which makes human capable of making cultural and social evolution. But how we are going to write in our answers? There has to be a proper structure when you explain your concepts and ideas, either through words in memes or if you are being asked during your interview what you understand by anthropology or by speaking. So one of the best way to conceptualize and understand, subject matter, whether it's anthropology, PSIR, sociology, history, I always encourage my aspirants and my followers to break topics in short questions or very short questions. So to get the grasp of your first topic, meaning scope and development of anthropology, ask yourself, evaluate yourself, can you understand anthropology and can you define or you can write or speak the meaning of anthropology in your own words. It should be out of academic explanation, I would say, the words which we find generally in books. Here when I am saying that, you should write academic, it should not be into academic words. I am simply saying that do not simply copy it out from your books. It has to be in terms of, I would say, in terms of books only. Content should be good, but then it should be in simple words. For instance, if I'll explain what is anthropology, so we can say that it is a study of a man in totality in time and space, and then we can contribute thinkers, anthropologists who have defined anthropology in that manner. When we are writing such content, it should be systematic. It must have proper structure. So in today's class, because I have already explained the meaning of anthropology, I am going to explain that how to bring content in your writing. Okay, so let's begin our understanding how to frame our answer for topic or for very subtopic. The question is, what is anthropology? Okay, so I would say, guys, that in answer writing, there are two steps. The first step depends on your content. From where you have got your content. And here I would openly say, do not follow I would say that, do not follow anyone notes blindly or study material which is available for free. In that perspective, even do not follow my content which you are seeing on my, right now on my channel. It will be helpful only for you if you understand what I am trying to explain. That is why I simply do not understand that why aspirants are following any study material which is available in the market. Even toppers' notes, even best faculty notes are of no use if you do not have concepts understanding, if you do not have conceptual understanding, and if you cannot understand and write in your own terms. Anyway, I have already explained this point, so I will not go further into it. But when I am saying it content, so content has to be original. Refer some good publisher books to have good content. So it should be original, and I would say that the sources you can have one or two. You can read multiple books. You can even read multiple notes which are available for free. That is not a problem. But what you have to write, it should be very systematic. Okay. So I would say the content has to be original, right? Whatever you are reading, you should read and then you should write in your own words. And the second part is how you are presenting your answer. In presenting your answer, there has to be a proper structure. It should be, for example, if I am asking anthropology, you must define introduction. In introduction, if you are saying that it is a study of men in holistic, then this information should be closed with some, you can say it should be substantiated by some anthropologist. Okay, for instance, you have defined anthropology, and then you have quoted some thinker. Okay, so introduction, then anthropologist, if you can define, and then you can further talk about this point only. For example, body 1, then body 2, and conclusion. So in introduction, there are 2-3 important elements. First of all, it should address to the question. So if I am saying what is anthropology, so you should explain anthropology is XYZ. Okay. And then in introduction, you should also tell that what you are going to write. And if you have make the point that it is a holistic study in time and space, so your answer must revolve on this same idea. Often aspirants make mistakes to incorporate many ideas in your answer. If we have started our answer that it's a holistic study, so in conclusion also we should speak about the same idea. We should speak about the same point. So in introduction, there should be a proper thesis. What is thesis? Thesis is that what I am going to write and prove in body 1 and body 2. So introduction is like an introduction of an answer. In introduction, an examiner should know that you understood a question really well, and now you are going to explain your point, your idea. So that should be done in body 1 and also in body 2. This brings coherence in your answer. This brings relation in your answer. So your introduction, your body 1, your body 2 and your conclusion must talk about a common idea. In my case, I am using that it is a holistic study in time and space. So let's begin our answer. Here you can see that I am saying anthropology, the comprehensive definition of anthropology is the study of man in totality in terms of time and space. So this is my variable. This is my idea. Okay. So you can say this is my variable. I am talking that study of a man. Man is my key term. It's my key term. Another key term is time and space. So man is independent variable, time and space is dependent variable. So my man is my main focal point. Okay, so this is the beginning of my answer. Now, in introduction only, I am telling that what will be the structure of my body 1. So here I am saying Apart from this, comma, various scholars have defined anthropology differently. This is just my introduction for the question, what is anthropology? Now I am introducing this is my thesis for now. I am telling that it has been defined differently. So I have begun in my answer with Aristotle, because Aristotle is considered as father of anthropology. Okay, although I have a little issue with this line, father of anthropology, father of sociology and all, because there are lot many people contribution. Some we know, some we even do not know. But still, Aristotle is a father of anthropology, it is being considered as. So now I have closed this point. So here if I am saying various scholars, so here you can see I have quoted Aristotle, and I am quoting Aristotle in linkage with study of man in totality. So study of man, so this is my key term. This is my key term. Study of man in totality, in time and space. Here also you will see another key term. I mean my same key term, man. So anthropology as the gossiper who talks about himself. And guys, this content is available in all major books, and by the way, I have taken this point from SCRT. It is a government book, you know, it is a Kerala state book. SCRT, Kerala board. Okay, so when I am saying please refer to the originals, I am simply requesting my followers and aspirants, when you are reading content, take it from a good publisher, and Kerala board is like, you know, our school textbook, so it's a good one. So I have taken it from there. So define around a man. Now let's see what I am speaking in my next paragraphs, in my next line. Okay, here I want to give you some explanation. So when anthropology, it is being said that anthropology is a study of a man. Further, Aristotle have also said that it is man is a social animal. So that's mean that we have evolved from animals. Now, anthropology was defined as a systematic study of a man as physical and moral being. Now I'm quoting another thinker, Immanuel Kant. Anthropology defined and explains animal origins. So both the explanation is coming from traditional anthropologists, founders of anthropology, and they are explaining the subject matter of anthropology, right? So here you can see that anthropology is equally inquisitive about human biology, human culture, and human society. It is a biological evolution of a man which contributed to the cultural evolution, and human cultural capacities, is responsible for origin and development of society. Here, now I am giving another information. So from man evolution, now I am telling that how, because of biological evolution, man is now making social and cultural development. Okay, so this is another important point, but it is very much connected to our first point. Because when we are talking about evolution, we have to show progress, changes. Now, it is this intricate interconnection. So now, it is very, very important subject. It is making connection with biology, culture and society. So, same point which I have used in my previous paragraph, another point on the same linkage I am talking here. So, biology, culture and society. Now here I am explaining, today anthropology is equally inquisitive about man in his past, present and future. So you can say it is a comprehensive, comparative, holistic and humanistic field. So when I am saying it's a comparative, humanistic field, I am talking about its uniqueness. So here it is unique. So the characteristic, I would say, of anthropology, it is holistic in nature, and its holism is bringing uniqueness to its subject matter. Now I will explain. For example, Cont says, I have brought another thinker. So when I have claimed that it is unique in nature, it is holistic study. Here I am saying it's a holistic and comprehensive, comparative, holistic and humanistic field of study among all the social, biological and humanistic science. So I am claiming some very fundamental point. This fundamental point has to be closed with some thinker. Okay, and this is where in your answer will have complete information, correct information. So correct information is very important. I've many times explained 7 C's of answer writing. In that we have correct, complete. So this correct information will be given to us on that point by Cont. So Cont says, it's not me who is saying, it's Cont. He's a well-known anthropologist, that out of all other scientific disciplines that deal with various, other scientific discipline, all aspects of a man, anthropology is the science which comes nearest to the total study of a man. So I can say thus it may be called a holistic or synthesizing discipline of a science of a man in its totality. And this is my end. So you can see that I have begun my answer in with totality and then finishing my answer in totality. So this brings your 7 C's of writing and speaking. So the information which is given to me, it has clear, it is coherent, right? It is concrete, because I am not talking any other things. It's concrete in nature, it's complete, it's correct, and it is bringing coherence, and courteous too. So courteous means the kind of language I have used. Okay, so I hope you like the content which I have provided, and please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you can get the notification. Thank you so very much.